Alright, so I'm live streaming here in Plantation. I'm at the golf club and they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Just panning. Okay, there's the white light. There it is. That's the source of energy. There it is. Okay, here it is again. It's another source of white light. How many of you guys have seen this before? Tell me how many of you have seen something like this before? Okay. There's another one here. There's two of them. Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that? They touched. There it is. That's a source of energy. They're everywhere here in Plantation. All these are drones or orbs. There's one up there. I'm at the golf course. There's another one over there. These are UAPs, UFOs, whatever you want to call them. They're all over our skies. Okay. Look, here it is. This is the source of light that always finds me. Look at this. This thing keeps finding me everywhere. Look at that. It stands right there and it just starts to flash. Watch. Watch this. It's really, really, really bright. It's like either shining a spotlight. It looks like a flashlight in the sky. And there is another orb up there. You see it? Right there. So there's usually another drone or spacecraft or whatever the heck that is that's next to it. I don't know. It's like they're feeding off of each other. Okay, I got the sprinklers. Here we are. Sprinklers are here. Okay, you see it? You see how it goes? See how it goes? And then it becomes a spacecraft or aircraft or whatever you want to call it, UAP. It transforms into a craft right in front of my eyes. Can't make this up. And there it goes. It's off. It's off. I just got drenched for being a little drone hunter, and the sprinklers are on here at the golf course. Okay. I just want to document this because I've contacted the police, I've contacted the news. They're not really taking this serious. These are not being, they're not being seen on radar. They're obviously not typical drones. Okay, I don't think drones can do that. Shine these big spotlights in the middle of the sky and then touch with another orb and then take flight like that. It feels like it has an energy source of some kind. It also feels like it has some kind of cloaking. It looks like an airplane now. I'm gonna try to catch it. Okay, here we go. That was that light. That's the same one. It looks like an airplane and it sounds like an airplane. But it all started out as like a big ball of light. Okay, this is live. I'm live streaming this, Facebook. So people don't say that I'm a conspiracy theorist. All right, let's see if we find something else up here. There's another one over here. There we go. There we go. Bam. Okay, I'm gonna get wet again. This is the triangular one. This is the one that has 4 lights, and I'm gonna get drenched again. Ah. Okay, where did it go? Yeah, the water is, sorry about that. There's sprinklers on here. Okay, so this is the triangular one. It has 4 distinct lights. This one hovers. It just hovers. And these are all over, guys. They're all over Plantation. They're all over Broward County. There's another one here. These are not stars at all. Okay, here's another one over here. Bam. Like I said, they're not stars. These are all crafts. They're all crafts. They're hovering above our cities, and people are not even noticing that these have invaded our skies. They're going business as usual because it's Christmas, and this is the best time to do something like this when people are so busy and so involved in the day-to-day that they don't even notice that their entire skyline is being quote-unquote invaded by these things. God knows what they're doing. Look at those. There's 3, as you can see. There's more. You see them more over here. Let's see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? They line up like that. So this is the golf course. I'm at Jacaranda Golf Course in Plantation, Florida. There it is. There it is. There it is. Bam. All right, I'm gonna make sure I don't get wet this time. Look, there's always an orb right above it. When these light sources show up, there's always another orb right above it. I'm gonna scoot back because the sprinkler's coming my way. All right, just pay attention to what it does. This is not what a normal aircraft does, guys. This is very, very, very odd. Again, this is December 10th, Tuesday, December 10th. I'm live streaming on Facebook, Jacaranda Golf Course in Plantation, Florida. Okay, look at what it does. Look at what it does. They're both, one is smaller, one is larger. They're both emitting some type of energy. This is a light source. And you will see how in real time it morphs into a craft. I kid you not. Now it's moving, so I gotta, okay, it's moving. I'm gonna try to stand as still as possible. The smaller craft moved. I believe the smaller craft is a triangular craft, and the larger one is the one that looks like a plane. Okay, guys, this is real time live streaming. Drones, UAP, UFO, call them whatever you want. This is not normal. And by the way, the FAA clears. There's no airplanes flying right now in the greater Plantation area. Look how it takes flight. That one takes flight in the shape of an airplane. That one takes flight and eventually, well, it's still looking like an orb. Okay, so let's see how big this one gets. I believe this has some kind of technology that it projects some kind of holographic image of an airplane. I know I sound crazy, but I've seen these now for 5 days. 5 days. And they have gone everywhere. They're everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, they show up. So they're not just in Plantation. There it is. Tell me if that's an airplane, because I don't think airplanes or helicopters or regular drones do that. Look at how fast that's going. That's going freaking crazy fast. I don't know if that's like about 5,000 feet. It's between 1,000 and 5,000 feet high, okay? It's about the size of a car. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we can find. I can do this for hours. For hours, because this is crazy. And the fact that I contacted the police and they have done absolutely nothing. I've tried to contact the FBI. I contacted the news. You know, the ones that always speak up are the ones that look like the crazy ones, but this is all over New Jersey. New Jersey police is involved. Okay, there's that light source. There's another light source over here. It's gonna start getting bigger. Let me find it. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm all wet. There it is. There goes the water. Let me move back. Alright, so it's gonna start getting big. It's gonna do the same thing again. It's gonna do the same thing again. I know. There they go. 2. Right there. Boom. Boom. See? It's like clockwork. It doesn't stop. They do this over and over and over and over again. I'm just gonna stand still this time, so see. I'm not gonna move. So to me, it looks like that little orb is the one that's stationary, and it might be emitting some kind of energy. You see how it starts blowing up? Okay, so it's blowing up. It's getting bigger. It's gonna start getting really, really, really big. Big flashlight type thing. It's moving, it's moving, it's moving. I don't know if it's looking at something, if it has a spotlight, but you see, boom, now it's off. It becomes a plane. Look at this in real time, guys. In real time, it starts to grow wings. It starts to grow. How is that even physically possible? How is it physically possible to go from a big ball of white light to a craft in real time? And our government is silent. The FBI testified at Capitol Hill today. They don't have answers. They don't know what's, these are unmanned. They don't know what's keeping them on the air. They don't know what energy source they're using. They don't know anything. Meanwhile, we're just sitting ducks here, watching these things hover over our cities. We're contacting the police. They're like looking at us like we're freaking crazy. Nobody wants to talk about it. You know, this culture here in Plantation, Florida, everybody's to themselves. Nobody cares. You know, I definitely don't recommend anybody to live here in Plantation. It's a beautiful city, but if God forbid we go through something crazy, every man is for himself. That's how it is here. Look at how fast this one's moving. This one's moving very, very fast. Very, very fast. So that is crazy. Okay, and there it goes. And then it goes and it does it again. And I can just, like I said, that source of light here is still there, but it's moving. If you can see, it's moved to the left. All right, let's look at this side. And oh, there's another craft over there. I just don't want to get wet. Can you see that? That's not an airplane. That's a drone. Or whatever. Call it whatever you want. Alright, I'm gonna end this live stream because I think I've shown the same thing over and over. There's another light source up there. They're literally everywhere. Oh, here we go again. Like clockwork. How many times has this happened already? Alright, this is gonna be the last one. Just I have to record this because it's, if I explain it, it is completely unbelievable when you just explain it with words. But if you show people the actual video and I let them know that this was live streamed, it wasn't edited, I didn't screen grab it from another account, I'm literally live streaming this. Jacaranda Golf Club, Plantation, Florida. Let me be quiet. Is it emitting something? Is something coming out? Yes, right there. You see it? You see it? You see it? Tell me you see that, please. It's growing wings. I can't explain this with natural, like, there is no natural explanation to what I'm witnessing right now, but I think I've seen it so many times that I literally have just accepted that this is what's happening. I mean, if we are being invaded by a foreign nation, what do? Our government could be experimenting on us. Right? Oh, they just turned on the other sprinklers, so I'm gonna have to go. Whee! Okay, our government could be experimenting on us, and we don't even know it, guys. Look at that. How did that morph into that? Now, this is super high. I think this one's a little higher than the other one, so I can't really make out the shape. This is like a really weird shape, but it's moving pretty quick. So they can take different shapes. They can take the shape of a helicopter. They can take the shape of like a jet, like a military jet. They could take the shape of like an airplane, like a commercial or private, you know, type of jet. They can take any shape. I've seen them morph into different types. These are the ones that are not triangular. These are the ones that make a sound. They sound like if they were, like if they had a propeller. Look, it's going down. And there it goes. And it just goes into God knows where. So, oh, there's another one. And it's always followed by like the triangular one. There's a triangular, you see? That one is a triangular one. It blinks. It has 3 distinct blinking lights. Okay. And then there's still that source of energy. It's still there. It's still pretty chill. Then over here we have more orbs shining in the sky, and this goes on till about midnight. Now, last night I was out at midnight and I saw a red flashing orb hovering over me. It was pretty scary. So I don't know, but I am not scared of these things at all. Okay, if they're trying to induce mass hysteria, everybody needs to maintain cool level heads, because, you know, if these things begin to show up everywhere you go, you could fall into fear. But look, there it goes. You know what I should do? I should put my camera in fast mode. All right, I guess I'm gonna do this one more time. It's putting on a show for me. I guess I can download this recording and then I'm gonna put it in fast forward to see how many times and where the orb comes from. There it goes. It's lighting up again. It's lighting up again. It's crazy that it's right in front of me. It's literally right in front of me. Hi. All right. I'm gonna start heading back. Oh, there it went, and it grew wings. It grew wings. And there's more orbs. They're just everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. There's that big one, the one that hovers. Oh, that's 3 lights. That's the triangle. It's going pretty low. Yep, it's going pretty low. All right. Have a great night, everybody.